Good day, podcast community. Kane here. I want to bring you the secret weapon to my 10x mindset growth. It's my journey. You may be a little bit different, but it's worked for me, and I want to share it with you. And I have a gift for you at the end of the podcast for you to be able to grab on to the most abundant opportunity ever in our lifetime. With AI changing the world rapidly, you're going to want the skill sets to navigate through all this chaos. And there will be, but those that improve their skills, those that have better clarity, better focus, better energy, better courage, productivity, and influence will be the ones that will be out in front and win. Okay, so let's talk about the three things. Growth Day by Brendan Bouchard. I saw him in San Francisco over 10 years ago. A friend of mine, Barbara Hemphill, recommended when I was on the West Coast doing some work with her and her company. She invited me to San Francisco to watch and be a part of a weekend. I had always enjoyed personal development. I was a Tony Robbins fan, still like him, still think he's phenomenal in what he does. But when I went to this weekend, I was absolutely just overwhelmed by how much value he delivered that weekend. Fast forward 10 or so years, I kind of lost track. After a while, I just got on a side. I don't know what it was, but I didn't really follow him like I do today. And I was on an Ed Milet, Brendan Bouchard podcast, and he mentioned Growth Day. I immediately looked it up, saw what it was offering. That was a community of personal growth. So for the last 2 years, Brendan has been coaching me with the 5 to Thrive. He coaches primarily, starts it off. Then we have 2 provoking questions to get you thinking. And then there's another related video. And then you score yourself. That constant personal development over 2 years has changed the trajectory of my business and my life. Let me explain. If we're not growing, we're not challenging ourselves, and we're not having a very clear path to where you want to go, the distractions will be there. They're there through social media. They're there through life. And if you do not have a clear picture of where you're going, any distraction will take you off course. But every single day for 2 years, I'm a little bit OCD in some things. And in this, I started practicing it. And practice led to a habit. Habit led to outcomes of growth personally. Inside of Growth Day, and let me put this up on the screen here, there is what we call the 5 to Thrive. Brendan starts off with a framework. He challenges our thinking. He challenges who he's been spending 20 some years teaching, training, and providing the best framework and coaching in the world. And he currently has 4 billionaires that he's coaching. So he is the best at what he does. And he's coaching you and me. And I'm able to get the framework. I'm able to take notes. I'm able to apply. And each day I get a little bit better, a little bit better. And when you can apply personal growth as a daily habit, and it keeps compounding as you practice it, as you develop a habit of growing every single day, your whole mindset shifts from more fixed to growth. And growth, as he will share, is like a lens. Everything you receive is through your lens. And if you're seeing it through a brighter lens of you growing, you'll start to grow. And then you can dive into a library of opportunity of the best trainers in the world. Like on Monday, Ed Millett talks about his Motivational Monday. He brings a message every Monday. And he brought a message about AI and the customer experience. There's going to be some crazy changes coming. And if you are not focused on your customer experience and people aren't sharing that experience because it's so good, you'll get lost in the AI world because there's so much content that's going to be created. And you want to be developing yourself. You want to personally grow each and every day and be able to tap in to what you want to improve on. And when you can tap into your personal growth every day and be trained by the best and the best team of trainers, you have that brighter future. You have that confidence. You start getting better clarity. You start having better energy. And then the courage starts to develop. And when the courage develops, you're also working on your productivity because everybody has 24 hours. How are you using your 24 hours will determine what you're able to get accomplished each day. And if you jump into your day without a focus and a clarity about what you want to do that day, there's plenty of distractions. And it'll take you have between 12 and 60,000 thoughts that go through this head. And it's usually replaying the past. So if you're not aware of that and you can't play and rewire the future, then your future is not going to be as bright as it could be. So Growth Day, go try it out for 7 days. Go to pkane.me/growth day. Try it. Then if you like it, you're going to invest in yourself $50 a month. It will be, without a shadow of a doubt, the best investment you'll ever make in your life, dollar for dollar. You're going to waste it $50 anyway. Maybe it's a dinner and then the dinner's over. Or you're going to buy something that doesn't help you, but invest in yourself. When we talk about the 7 stages of freedom, the first stage is invest in yourself. You're worth it to grow, to get better, to have the best coaching you every single day will allow you to have the brightest future for yourself and your family. Okay, number 2, morning routine. I have a morning routine. I get up, I drink water. I then dive into Growth Day. I do the 5 to Thrive. Brendan coaches me. Then I answer a question, a thought-provoking question. Then I grade myself. Then I go into another video that's related to the topic he's coaching us on. Then finally, I finish up by scheduling things for the day. So I do my 5 to Thrive every single day as my morning routine. Then I get up and I think. I read. I journal. I plan and implement. And I am finished by 1, done by 1, because I have that routine. And then in the afternoon, 2 afternoons a week, I'm at therapy, physical and occupation. And then the other 4 days, I'm at the gym. a routine. It's usually 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:15, and I'm listening to my growth day, and I'm learning, and I'm putting my body through the paces. Because when you can exercise, you're going to exercise your mind. When you can exercise your mind, you're going to feel better, you're going to perform better, and you're going to be a better person. Because if we do not keep the body moving, it will come back to bite us in the rear end. So that morning routine: drink water, growth day. Think, I will read, I will journal. And usually I journal several pages. And I've gone through more journals in the last 2-3 years than I've done in my whole life. And it's given me clarity because I get these thoughts out of my mind onto paper. I do journaling within Growth Day, but I also write out my stuff. I write out my ideas. What did I learn from the day before? What am I working on now that I can just get out on paper to give me the best clarity possible? And then finally, hired a high performance coach. I spent a whole year with a high performance coach, different ones. Each one brought incredible results, incredible clarity, because a lot of people will make the mistake of thinking that, oh, there's so much free information out there. I'll just get it for free on YouTube, get it for free on wherever I can get it. What you can't get is critical feedback, somebody challenging you, somebody putting another set of eyes on your work, focusing on you getting better. So I went through transformations each 3-month cycle, each 12 sessions. I got better. And I decided that what my community needed was me to become a high performance coach. So I went and got certified, invested in the future of high performance coaching, the best decision I ever made as it relates to my business, because I started applying it. And when you can learn something and teach it, it goes to that 10x level that we always talk about. So our opportunity for you, get connected with us. Get connected, go to pking.me/connect. And we want to offer to our community, because here's the crazy thing. People buy from people. They don't buy from companies. We help you promote and shine out, because the magic is in you and anything is possible. But you have to be intentional about your journey. It doesn't just fall out of the sky and you have it down. You have to focus on creating you. Look at the people: Michael Jordan, Shaq, Kylie Jenner, Oprah, Ryan Reynolds. All these are people that have many, 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 many businesses, but they promote themselves because people buy from people, because social media, you can connect to people. You don't connect to companies. What is a company? It's just a company. Even Nike. Now, people will say to me, what about Just Do It? They have a pretty cool marketing. Yes, it took them a lot of years to do it, but they promote Michael Jordan. Be like Mike. Be like Tiger. Be like Serena. Be like Roger Federer. It's all in the personalities. People buy the people. So when you're out there, if you're promoting your company, you're missing great opportunity to promote yourself. Be out there. People have to get to know you, like you, and trust you. And you can do it in this world of digital, because I meet you, I'm going to look you up. If I have an interesting conversation with you, I'm going to look you up. It might be on YouTube, might be on LinkedIn, it might be Google. Wherever it is, I'm going to look you up. I'm going to see what the world says about you. And you want people to continue that journey with you, because there's 150 people that we have in our little, we call it a reputation circle, a wheel of people we know, like, and trust. If you're going to enter into that with somebody, you have to get them, you have to put yourself out there. So they're going to have to do the 7-11-4 formula. And we have plenty of podcasts on there. And Daniel Priestley made it famous. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen. The key person of influence. Oops, let me get this off. Get the book. It's the best book you'll see to the strategy for the future. Because if you understand 7-11-4, 7 hours, 11 buying signals in 4 different platforms, you'll have a simple method to really get yourself known out there, to promote yourself. Because once you have yourself promoted, the partnerships are unlimited. You can decide, because you have people that know you. And if you want to be a key person of influence, go ahead and get on our schedule a strategy session. Because if you don't have clarity on your future, you're going to be distracted. And you want to be clear about the future. There's going to be so much abundance. Some are going to miss it. Some are going to be in front of it. Some are going to get on the train, and some are going to get run over by the train. You want to be getting on the train. You want to be putting yourself out there. Okay, so we do have a gift for you, and I'm go on to, let me see if I can, let me see, I think I can. Hold on just a second. I'm going to bring up this because I didn't put it up here, but I want you to have access to this gift. It's a $300 gift, and I'm going to find it in just a second because I want to give you the gift of learning. And let me see if I can find it here on the fly. Okay, here we go. Almost there we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Free access to our digital course. This is High Performance Habits. Brendon Bouchard wrote the book. You can buy it. It's a great book on high performance habits. The habits are clarity, energy, courage, productivity, and influence. Those are the 5 habits of high performance. Now, this course is what I'm certified in, to coach people. But I want to give this course to you for free. Now, if you go to pkane.me/connect, you can go on there. Use the word podcast. It'll waive the $300 fee. When you do access it and you start going through the 5 high performance habits, and it starts with vocal points, and you get into the mastery part of it, we're going to exercise and we're going to invite you to a thriving group of 20 people, 10 business leaders, business owners, 5 veterans, and 5 youth. So you're in a thriving community, and you're going to go on a 12-week transformation with this group. So the future's bright, but you have to access it. Go to pkane.me/connect. Go ahead and sign up. Put the word podcast. It'll waive the $300 fee. That's our gift to you. I want to give you the gift of learning, the gift of personal development, so you can see what is possible. Because the future is bright, but you have to activate your future. I hope to get to know you. I hope to meet you. I hope to provide you with the necessary framework for you to get 10x growth in your life. The future is bright, and you are the magic. So be bold, make a difference,